gente, how you doing? Good morning. Still morning, so that's why I say good morning. It's the 15th, it's the day after Thanksgiving. It's the day after Valentine's Day, February 5th. And Susie and I, we don't work, so we are out and about. So we're gonna take a drive and park somewhere, put our feet in the sand, and if the water's good, maybe put our feet in the water. Or we're not staying home. So come with us. That's one thing I hate about where we live. Look at this. And it's only been maybe like 4 days since we washed it last, and there's a tree right in front of the house. It just makes a mess. We are the only the only 4 houses where we are, like the ones next to us and our house, is the only ones that have a mess of these little leaves, because that's the only tree on that whole block that just spits out leaves. And it doesn't matter if you clean it up, the next day is going to be the same thing, so don't even bother. Look at that. I gotta make it a habit of washing them maybe twice a week. And this is where we ended up. We parked at the parking garage in Hollywood Beach. So we don't see no elevators. Gonna walk our way down. Go to the boardwalk.
On the way out, I'm waiting downstairs and without the phone.
Finding, I guess, something to eat, and then going to the sand. Welcome to Hollywood Beach. This is the view from. We stopped at this place to eat. It's called Florio. Find a place to sit down and have something to eat. It's called Florio's restaurant, right on the boardwalk. It's kind of windy. We're gonna eat lunch now from the lunch menu, and then sit in the sun for a couple of hours. We found a parking spot for our feet so we can be one with nature. We are in Hollywood Beach, Florida, USA. It's really sunny. It's a beautiful day, and I would probably not be okay with this day if it was not as breezy as it is today, because that actually helps the weather not to be as cold. I mean, as hot. So I'm actually liking it. That's a breeze. I got the water shirt with the hoodie if I need it for the sun, but the weather is nice. She's loving it because she loves the sun. We'll be here for a couple of hours. Just watching the waves crash on the shore. Locally, we are on the East Coast. I actually heard in the news that the West Coast is going through a red algae issue. The whole coast and the West Coast inside the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America. Excuse me. I gotta say it the right way. Make sure that I don't get an email from the White House. Yeah, the coast inside the Gulf of America has been invaded by Red Sea or red water. It's some kind of algae that has bacteria. But here, it's not the case. We're on the East Coast. And as you can see, the water is clear. It's a little bit algae-ish near the beach, near the shore. But I think it's high tide, maybe. I don't know. But other than that, it looks beautiful. It will actually look even better from a cruise ship, if you know what I mean. That sun right there is beaming. So Susie is live on her phone. I'm actually gonna put my toes in the water to see how cold it is. There's a lot of people in the water, if you can see out in the distance. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes, it is cold. But the fact that it's so sunny, it's really hot, it helps out a little bit. Today is a busy day. It is definitely a busy day. Wow. But I know how this works. You all know how this works. Once your body is inside the water, everything just gets kind of in sync. So your body gets acquainted, whatever the water temperature is. So it might take maybe 10-15 seconds. Your body in the water, and then you're all set. As long as you stay in the water, you don't feel cold. Now, when you come out of the water, that's a different story. But right now, I've been standing in the water with my feet inside for about a minute, so my feet are okay. I know if I get splashed in my chest right now or in my face, I'm gonna feel the difference. But right now, just my feet. The weather is good, it's sunny, it's really, really busy. Look how many people are on the beach today. And in a little while, out there in the distance, there's about 5 cruise ships that are gonna be coming out from Port Canaveral. Port Everglades. Port Canaveral is Orlando. Port Everglades, which is Colorado. And so I'm gonna use the camera on my phone to actually zoom in, because I can't zoom in this camera. This is an action camera. It's waterproof. But it's already 3:12, and all the cruise ships are supposed to leave at 3 o'clock today. As soon as I see them coming out one by one, if we haven't left, because I think I pay for parking until 4 o'clock. I'm gonna zoom in and take a couple of videos. That's where we're sitting over there. Susie is just chilling. And we are, well, where are we? That's in Margaritaville Resort and Hotel over there. Anyway, we are actually on the parking garage, because there was no space anywhere on the surface. Even though we usually find parking when we get here, We went through all the streets, up and down, up and down. We didn't find any parking, so we had to use the garage today. Oh yeah, I might jump in the water. It's not bad before we leave. So stay tuned. I know it's gonna be difficult on this camera, but the first cruise ship is already out in the distance over there. Well, I'm gonna put a little video that I took from my iPhone so you guys can see it. So it's about to be, it's past 3:30. We only pay until 4 o'clock, so we're actually gonna start heading back. It was a nice couple of hours sitting here in the sun. People are still coming in. We had a good time just sitting there. We didn't even go in the water. Well, and we don't want to get a ticket, so we gotta retrieve our vehicle before the parking expires. It's a nice, I don't know what they call this sport. It's paddle ball or racquetball. I think it's racquetball. And it's pretty popular. That place is always packed. Right now, it's they're only using one side, but usually it's pretty full. And that's the parking structure where we are located. Hope this works, because that one looks like it's stuck in 6. This one's stuck in 3. Found a couple of elevators in their parking garage, but they don't work. Oh, that one's moving. Okay, so this one's moving. I guess it's just a lot of people. So we're gonna try not to go up the stairs. We're on the 4th floor, so we're gonna take the elevators. We came out of the elevator. Look at how beautiful the water looks from here. But when you're down there, there's way too many people. So now we have to find our vehicle, which I believe is up in the corner on this row right here. And we are back in the car. Good morning. I did not record much to end the day yesterday, so there was a lot of traffic, and we actually ended up seeing some cruises, but it's the next day. There's something special about this day. It is my first day in West Palm Beach. As you know, I transferred from Fort Lauderdale to West Palm Beach. Today's my first day, so I'm just gonna clean up the dust on the car a little bit. These are the 2 cars that we have, but that tree, I don't know what the hell that tree is. Let me show you what it looks like of all the leaves falling from that tree. I'm gonna set fire to that thing. Look. Can you believe that? And this is only happening in front of our house and a neighbor house. So that house is dealing with it, and our house. Look. It's crazy. And then it falls on top of the cars. If for some reason, not only it messes up because all the leaves falling off. Look at this. Look how much dust. Look. So I gotta throw some water in this car. And I mean, I'm not gonna wash it with, you know, soap and, you know, all the goodies, and I'm just gonna, you know, throw some water in it, dust it off, just so we don't dirty our clothes when we touch it, pretty much. So I got my handy dandy hose here. Start throwing some water. Wet it, and maybe look at that. And I have a weight. Hold on, let me put the camera down. I have a way of changing the pressure on the water hose, so it's stronger. So yeah, it's my first day. I don't know if I want to bring the camera and start making videos. You guys know I always make videos about everything until I get familiarized with the place and the people. You know, because it's Fort Lauderdale. You know, I've already been there for like 2 years, so I knew everybody. And I felt comfortable doing the things that I did, and I didn't care that people saw me with a camera. But they actually follow me, and they see everything that I post. I'm gonna stop recording and then clean the car a little bit, and then I'll keep talking to you later. Okay? Well, I'll do this one tomorrow. So dusty and the leaves. This is what we're gonna use to go to work today. So only water and a rag, no soap or anything, just to dust it off, like I said. But it makes a difference. Imagine the car just covered in all that crap and still coming down. Damn tree. Look, at least it's getting stuck to it again. Motherfucker. But yeah, it looks clean, you know, like basic water. That should be a beginning. And the breeze, I love it, but man, look at this. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't even know where to park the car. Like, I don't want to leave it there now. I want to like go and park it on the corner somewhere until we go to work. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow. So that's it. So first day at the new station today. So I don't know how soon I'm gonna get my first video. I'll make sure to follow me on my TikTok account. That's where I post most of my airport like videos stuff. I try to keep this YouTube channel center in vacations, you know, cruises and whatnot, traveling somewhere. But like everyday things, you know, maybe I should make another channel on YouTube for it. But I'm gonna leave the video here. Thanks for watching. It will help me a lot, greatly. If you haven't followed me, just click follow. Become another subscriber to my channel, because it just adds another count to my total subscriber count. Eventually, at some point, YouTube will consider me for their partner program where I can get monetized with the Google AdSense. But for that, I need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. I don't even have 200. It's the beginning, you know. I'm not crazy about it, but I'm not too proud to ask you. Please follow, share the channel with your friends and family, and just say, hey, follow this guy. You know, he's he's trying to make it. I just want to make extra a little bit of money, because what I make from work, it's to survive. You know, if I can make a little extra money with YouTube to pay for vacations, I'll keep making more vacation videos and keep bringing you back to the channel to keep watching more videos, and it becomes a cycle, you know, a family that never ends. So thank you again. Subscribe, leave a comment, because YouTube likes that. Also, I will answer, and click like on my videos, and thank you again for your support. See you on the next one.